what's happening? Hey guys, what's going on? Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Happy New Year. Welcome to my first video of 2021. I am going to simply sit and chat with you and also just merge in some snippets of what my normal day would look like, aka a vlog. But because I feel like my vlogs are so repetitive and I'm here at home and you probably know the drill by now, that is why I'm putting in snippets. So it's kind of like a narrative vlog. I'm just gonna do a back and forth of 2020 memories, past videos, snippets of my day-to-day life, like I said, and then me just chatting and talking to you about my 2020 and then 2021 intentions as well. Without further ado, welcome to my 2020 reflection and my 2021 intentions video. 2020, you were a year, my friend. Hello, it's mad. First year, I need to speak from the heart. 2020 was definitely a year that I would describe as a year of change, consisted of a lot of good and bad things. I think the reason I'm struggling to like piece it all together is because my mind and soul and body is trying to let it go, so that part is like going away from my brain. It's like disappearing from me, and trying to recollect all of that is becoming difficult because I'm trying so hard to move past it, if that makes sense. A lot of things came out of 2020. I started it off with being at my highest level of social. I was enjoying my youth, spending my time doing everything that I wanted. I think I was just enjoying my time as a teenager, which was good. I don't think I have fully experienced something like that before, where I can say to myself, look, I'm not a social person, but going out and being with people during that period, I had so much fun, and I just am so glad that I experienced something like that before the whole change happened. I'm glad I had a good start to the year, and then following that came the anticipation, the nervousness, the excitement of starting a new journey, going to university, starting first year. Speaking of first year, I am thinking of doing, I am going to do a video talking about my first year experience, and I will ask for your guys' topics or certain things that you want me to talk about when that time comes. Like I was saying, I experienced first year. I experienced moving out, moving from my safe space, even though it was short-lived. I was probably at university for like 2.5 months. As short-lived as that experience was, I experienced a lot. Sorry, I'm using the word experience a lot. What I'm trying to say is, even though 2 months isn't a lot or isn't a large enough time span to experience university as a whole, I think the change that I went through, the adjusting period and all of that I went through was a good learning experience, and I think something that really opened my eyes and tested like my abilities of, I don't know, adulting essentially. I did first year of university. That's insane. Another thing that I'm taking away from 2020, or another thing that I've learned from the year, is that my mental health is more important than I had thought in previous years. It just really opened my eyes and showed me how important it is to know what you need and to know when you need to step back for a second. Rough ride, but it taught me some things. 2020 also helped me explore my creativity, which leads me to talking about videos, what I'm doing right now. If I counted correctly, I uploaded 37 videos in 2020 that I'm quite proud of, but I'm especially proud of how the videos have evolved. In the beginning of 2020, I had told myself that my aim is to be more genuine and authentic with my video making, and that is what I did, which is another thing I'm proud of myself for. It's good to pat yourself on the back sometimes. I feel like I want to point out like my favorite type of videos that I uploaded in 2020. One would be Social Reset, episode 1. That was the first time I had decided to execute a video creatively instead of letting an idea come past and just, I don't know, leave. My university 1 month update, because I was so proud of myself for opening up and becoming better and sharing my experience with adjusting, even if it was to a small degree. I'm just glad I did open up, also contributing to the fact that I was attempting to be more genuine and real through videos. I don't know, 2020 happened and now cool. I ended off 2020 with being kind of butthurt with the way things worked out with 2020. As a result of that, I told myself no expectations. I will not set myself up for disappointment or failure. Being here now, I realized that wasn't a very good or forward way of coming into the year. I mean, I should know myself better than anyone. I cannot sit and do nothing. So saying no expectations honestly wasn't very realistic. I'm glad I came to that realization now. I mean, we're still in Jan. It's never too late to learn lessons. Another feeling that I had when ending off 2020 and entering 2021, I really felt like my motivation left with 2020. I couldn't bring myself to do the things that I used to enjoy doing, and in this case filming videos. I couldn't bring myself to do it. I think, well, the main reason was because I wanted this huge, grand, top-notch video to be published, to say, look, this is me, 2021, I don't know, bigger, better, whatever. I had put a lot of weight on me coming back to YouTube and just filming again, and I think it's because I want more for myself, and I was just pressuring myself, and I decided to be realistic once again and be like, look, a sit-down video will be okay, breathe. So that's why I'm here doing this, and that's why it took me so long to start filming again and uploading again. I will see what new ideas come to me in the new year, in this new year, but for right now I'm not gonna force anything. I'm just gonna simply film a video, and when I feel like a burst of creativity has finally taken over, I will go with it and work with it. I've decided to be very intentional with my video making this year as well. It's something that I've been thinking about since the beginning of this year, when I was trying to think of ideas, starting to think about getting back to filming videos again. I want to be expressive, I want to be creative, and I want to entertain with my videos. Those are my intentions in relation to video making this year. Honestly, with my life and wherever I'm headed. Also, this year is a year of less self-pressure and more self-motivation, so it may seem like I'm going through a back and forth of no, I need to relax, and no, I need to do this. I will find a balance somehow, but right now I'm just showing you where my mind is at. Also, in relation to that, the reason I've decided to merge kind of a sit down and a vlog today is because I feel like I'm showing you my mind. Ever since 2020 was coming to an end and 2021 started, I have been just going through like everything that I have filmed, that I've done in the past year, and then also going through my daily life that feels like a routine at this point. So this is literally, this video in its entirety is me showing you my brain, my life, and reflecting over past things is literally all I've been doing. So you're pretty much caught up with my life. Dear God, please let this footage be useful. I cannot tell you how many times I've tried to film this. I also want to thank you guys so much for 3,000 subscribers. I cannot fathom that number. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for joining our little family. It's a vibe this side. Knowing myself, I will probably watch this footage back and be like, oh, I didn't talk about this, or I forgot to tell them this, or I didn't speak enough about this. That's okay. If I did miss anything, there are so many other videos. There's so much time. I can tell you anything in any other video. I'm here. You're here, and I appreciate you watching this. If you did enjoy this video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Down below is free. That's holding you back. Social media links are down below, so check those out if you want. And I will see you guys next week Sunday with a new video. Bye.